Hi children, welcome back to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. I am Swati, your IT teacher. How are you children? Are you all fine there? Okay, good. In our last class, we have started our third chapter. And what is the name of the chapter? Icons and Gadgets. And we have learnt what are icons and different operations with icons, like selecting an icon, deselecting an icon, rearranging the icon, how to select the size of desktop icons, and also about context menu. Today, let's learn how to sort, move, delete, restore and copy an icon. So let's start with sorting the desktop icons. So here you can see different desktop icons. So first, right click anywhere on the background. Okay. So after that, the context menu will appear just like this. So this is the context menu. And here you can see the sort by option, and when you click on sort by option, there will appear a sub menu which consists of 4 options. Here you can see name, size, item type and date modify. So when you click on name option, you can see that icons have been arranged in the alphabetical sequence. Like that, you can click on the other options like size, item type and date modify, so that the icons will be rearranged according to that. Okay, so that's about sorting the desktop icons. The next is moving an icon. It's very simple. What you have to do? Yes, the click on the icon that you have to move and left click and hold it. Okay, left click on the mouse and hold it and shift the mouse to move the icon to the desired location. That means the location that you want to move your icon. After that, when it reaches the desired location, you can release the mouse click. Okay. So that's how you can move an icon using the mouse click, left mouse click. See here, yes, the icon is moved to some other location that you can see here. Yes. And the next is how to delete an icon. So first you have to do right click on the icon which you have to delete, just like this. Then the context menu will appear. So here you can see different options. From that, select the delete option. Okay, click on it. Okay, so I have clicked on delete option. So after that, a box will appear, that is a confirmation box to confirm the deletion. And here you can see 2 options, yes or no. If you want to delete it, click on the yes option. Okay, so I have clicked on the option yes, then the icon will be deleted. So after the icon gets deleted, where will it go? Do you know? Yes, it goes to the recycle bin. Okay, yes. Children, you can also delete an icon by pressing the delete key on your keyboard. Okay, just select the icon which you have to delete, and after that click on the delete key in your keyboard. So that's how you can delete an icon. The next is restoring the deleted icon. So by mistake, if you deleted an icon, you can restore it too. How? Yes. First, double click to open the recycle bin. Here you can see the recycle bin icon. So first double click on it and a window will open. From that, find the deleted icon. So here my deleted icon is here. Just right click on it. And when you right click on it, yes, different options will come, and from that select the restore option. Okay, here you can see the restore option. Click on it. So when you click on restore option, the selected file will again come back to its previous position, just like this. See? Yes, my deleted icon is restored. The next is how to copy an icon. Okay, first you have to right click on the icon. So when you right click on the icon, the context menu will appear just like this with many options. So from that, find the copy option. Here you can see the copy option. Then click on it. Then right click on the background. Okay. So after that, you have to right click on the background. Then again the context menu will appear. From that, select the paste option. So when you select the paste option, a copy of your icon will appear on the desktop just like this. See? Yes. And you can also copy an icon by dragging the icon to any part on screen while pressing Ctrl key. Okay. So this is another method to copy an icon by just dragging the icon to any part on screen, and also you have to press Ctrl key along with that, and then release the left mouse button and the Control key. Okay, so that you can find that the copy of the icon will be pasted there. And children, the next topic is gadgets. Yes, we have already learnt about it, isn't it? Yes, so what are gadgets, children? Mini programs that perform a specific function. Yes, so first, how can we select the gadgets? Yes, so when you right click on the desktop background, the context menu will appear like this. From that, you can see here the gadget option. Select it. So when you select the gadget option, a window will appear on screen. Just like this. Here you can see all the gadgets on your computer. So you can select the gadget you want by double clicking on it or dragging it to the desktop. So once you do that, you can see the selected gadgets on your desktop screen. Okay. So there are different gadgets available. You can see here calendar, which shows the date and the day. And the next one is clock. The clock, it shows the time. Okay. Then the CPU meter. So what it is used? Yes, it tracks your computer's CPU usage and memory usage. And the next is currency gadget. It shows you conversion rates of different currencies. Then the feed headlines. And this gadget shows you personalized blogs, articles, etc. And the next is the picture puzzle gadget. Actually, it is a game where you have to arrange tiles of a picture. Okay. Then the slideshow gadget. It shows your favorite pictures. Then the weather gadget. It shows updates about the weather. Then the Windows Media Player is there. That you know it's for playing the audio files or video files. Okay, children. So that's about different gadgets on your desktop. So children, in this chapter we have learned about icons and gadgets. Mainly how to work with icons. So children, try to practice it and learn. Okay. And I am attaching the notes of this lesson along with this class. Okay. Read it, write it and learn it. So that's all for today. Let's see in the next class. Till then, bye.